really know what to expect in the National League as opposed to the American League. Because in the American League, you've got guards ball, you've got the Tampa Bay Rays, you've got the Brewers in this division, but everyone else is, year in, year out, you don't really know what to expect for the most part. I mean, the Dodgers, right? You know what they're going to do. But any of these teams can finish 1 through 5, as you saw last year with the Braves. And I think in the American League, you can't say the same. But today we're covering the National League. Pat, you wanted to start with a story and how your faith in humanity has been revitalized.
Yeah, so obviously you could see that we're in different recording areas, and,
Good
and
point.
we are
Our
common.
offices today.
We're in our offices.
Right.
You know, we are in college, so that spring break and what have you.
Yeah.
Spring break.
So I'm in my basement here. I
Yes.
got the New York Yankees because I'm a big time Yankee fan,
Hmm.
and the Pittsburgh Pirates, who we're gonna get to today. So. Today, it was unbelievable. I was hanging out with Max Rose and having a catch, having a few bacon, egg, and cheeses as we do.
Wow. A few.
And we were driving around, and I saw something I haven't seen in like 8 years.
Hmm.
8 years. It was a group of kids riding bicycles.
Yeah.
A few of them they had like the helmet thing going
Oh, with the spiky mohawk.
with the mohawk right here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It was unbelievable. And you know what I did see? I saw a wiffle ball bat sticking out of one of these kids' drawstring bags.
Wow.
And I said
That's
to myself,
awesome.
I said, self, this is awesome. Because I thought all the kids were doing the scrolling all the time
Oh,
now.
With the
yeah.
phone?
I
Yeah.
was like, these kids know what's going on in Huntington.
Watching the new age old head clips on
Yeah,
TikTok.
take on the Insta chat, I think.
I,
Yeah.
That's
th
what
I
they said.
think, is that the Facebook?
Facebook.
I think, well, yeah, listen, I mean, obviously I could tell it's allergy season. My God. Um, but on that note, talk about some of those guys are going to be on these teams pretty soon in the National League. These teams that we're going over, some of these kids. Um, this is the new age old heads. We predicted the exact win totals, which Mason all of a sudden doesn't like that concept. He thinks it's the worst thing ever.
What?
Um, I thought it
Excuse
was
me.
fun. You said we shouldn't even do this. There's no point because no one knows
Who
what's
said
happening. That's what you said, Pat.
that's not what I
You
said.
I
said
think
that.
that was
That's
something
not what
like
I
Dan
said.
Albeck had something to say about
Oh,
that.
okay.
Like some of these guys think that they know exactly what's going to happen. You
No,
don't know
they're
what's going
just
to happen,
well, either
but
do
you can make
you.
predictions. Yeah.
So he's
But to
making a
come after
prediction the
someone,
same way
to come
you
after
are.
someone saying, no, you're wrong, like you don't know shit.
I don't think
So
he said you're wrong.
What did
anyway,
he say? He
let's
didn't say that you're wrong. He says what?
he says I'm tripping. Like I can walk. I'm not tripping.
Right. Right. Okay. So listen, we have fun here.
Okay.
Right.
That's what we do. Anyway, oh God, I was looking at the NL. I looked it over a little, did a once over, and I switched
Only once?
well last night, and I
Okay.
switched some stuff up because I just
Wow.
yeah, and I switched some stuff up starting with the NL East.
Good division.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Really?
it's an interesting one, because the Braves, right, last year super underwhelming. The Phillies were an incredible team last year, 96 and 66. We'll start with them. They were first place in the division last year. Do you need any Zyrtex over there, or are you all right?
I'm having problems with the eyes.
It's
Yeah,
baseball season.
yeah,
You know what we said the last time
that's
It's
right.
baseball. Yeah.
with
So
the eyes.
the Phillies are projected 89 and a half wins. Um, is that correct? Should I start off right?
I think that's
Yeah,
right.
this time you did.
Okay, thank God.
This time, good job. Yeah.
89 and a half for the Phillies. They finished first last year, 96 and 66. Who wants to start? This is Mason's
Under.
division. I feel like Mason should start with all of them.
Under.
Fine.
Under.
Yeah, I got the Phillies under. I still have them at 85 wins.
Mm,
I still think they're going to be a good team.
yeah.
And I think we talked about this a few weeks ago that kind of like their window was starting to close. Zach Wheeler's going to be out for a little bit here in the beginning of the season. And I think in this tough division, it's going to be tough for them to be in first place, which I think they've won the division now 2 straight years, and the year
Yeah.
before they were a wild card team where they made the World Series. So
Mm,
they kind of had their chances. This pitching staff is kind of deteriorating. They lose Ranger Suarez.
yeah.
I have the under.
So
Well, I don't
they're
know.
yeah. I mean, listen, that's an 11 loss. I mean, 11 win decrease, which is a lot of
I
losses.
mean, 96 is a lot of wins.
I know.
That's hard to
I know.
replicate.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I have their under as well. I have them at 89.
Lav, we're in lockstep here with that. Right there,
Wow.
89 wins. It's the under with the half game.
Yeah.
Oh, the half game, the it's just chalk.
Yeah. I think you can't really discount the talent that they do have. They're still a very good all-around team. Their bullpen is still solid. Their lineup is still solid. And there's the
Christopher
potential.
Sanchez
Yeah, Christopher Sanchez is so good.
the other day with the WBC.
Jesus is Luzardo's.
He's
He's a
all
He
right.
good
got a
pitcher too.
bag.
He did. He's a good pitcher too.
Wow.
And
I don't
Nola
know.
on the Italians.
He pitched well the
He
other day.
did.
He's the
He
reason
did.
why they're in the dance right
They're
now.
still
And they just
Yeah,
won
dancing.
the
they,
Central.
they won
Still
again
dancing.
today.
Um, and despite their aging core, I think there is a potential this year, as opposed to years past, for a little bit of a youth infusion, which might bring some different energy into the clubhouse. I've mentioned one of the guys, Jeffrey
Crawford's.
Crawford. Yeah. But they also have Painter and Aidan Miller, who are supposed to be highly touted. We'll see. I don't think that they get much worse because they still have they brought back everyone. So I think they still have high ceiling, low floors, high floor, except not so high of a ceiling maybe this time. But I think they're super solid still. So that's my opinion on the Phillies.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's fine.
Anything else said, Pat? Good.
I don't know. I mentioned Christopher Sanchez. I
He's so
think
good.
he's really, really good. I mean, talk about being a pitcher.
He's
You know,
probably the best pitcher in the East. Yeah.
Stop. I knew you
no,
were
he
gonna
is
go there.
not that bum who gave up like 6 runs against
Oh
Italy.
God. Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Don't even get me. I think he plays for the Mets.
I think he's supposed to be a multi-time Cy Young Award winner, but we'll
That's
get
what
to that.
someone said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
Yeah, those Phillies, I have not been impressed. I mean, what? Okay, can we aside for a little bit? I know I'm doing a lot of WBC talk here.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah. No,
Bryce
please.
Harper belong in the 2 hole?
We've been saying this from the beginning.
I
He's
mean,
washed.
the whole team. If anything, it would be based on performance. It would be Bryce Terang.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's to say that the whole lineup has not performed well.
Well, PCA's done all right. He had a couple home runs the other day. Roman Anthony's a stud.
Defensive
Judge can't
replacement
hit the
though.
left side of a barn.
Yeah, but Roman Anthony can't play defense.
He can't
Apparently,
run.
what's that about?
He can't move.
Yeah.
He
I
got
don't know.
subbed out.
He's
And
like
they
Mike
kept
Schiavone in the
35-year-old,
outfield.
Aaron
Next.
Judge out there.
Enough with this. Yeah,
Um,
Harper's going to be okay, in my opinion. I have him as a all MLBer this year because of Dombrowski.
Oh,
And that's
Paul
another
Goldschmidt
thing
should
too.
start.
Yeah, Dombrowski, Goldschmidt's a good first baseman. Dombrowski, I think, is a GM that's willing to make moves at the deadline to push the chips even further. So I think they'll still be very good and very competitive.
Speaking of pushing the chips all in,
Oh my God,
Uncle Steve Cohen,
90 and a half.
that's a lot.
It is a lot
A
of
lot of
wins for the
wins.
Mets. Finished 83 and 79 last year.
They did.
And so for me, I see 90 and a half and I say under
Yeah. What's
Why is
what's the
that?
what's the win total there, Live?
87.
I have him tied with the Phillies at 89 wins.
Wow.
Okay, I have him at 88. So we're all in unison here.
With
Yeah,
the under.
yeah. We're seeing this division well. So I have a question for Mason, given that this is his team, right?
That is my team.
They have a whole new roster
Correct.
and a
Don't say correct. Sorry.
a good amount of the roster is playing in the WBC, so they're missing
Mhm.
majority of spring training. So my question would be, do you foresee a slow start or do you think they'll be able to gel right away?
Um,
Because that is part of it. Like you have to play together in order to be a good, competent team.
no, I agree, but I don't think like the Mets are always been a very good April team.
Okay.
Juan Soto is playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah,
with Team Dominican Republic. I
but
I don't
that's
know.
not the
I
guy
don't
that
really.
I'm worried about.
Who are you worried about?
I'm not saying I'm worried about anyone. I'm just saying as a
Oh, like as
team,
unison. I don't know. It's a new team anyway,
yeah.
so I think playing in spring training isn't like what is that going to do for you really? Um, I don't know. I still think that this lineup is pretty good. It's all brand new. It's what I kind of talked about when we did. I don't know when we talked a few weeks ago. It's really the pitching that kind of scares me. They
Defense you're
really
fine with? Their defense is so weird. Like they have
It,
it is
really
weird.
good
it
defenders in some
on
spots and really poor defenders in others.
Yeah, I
out of
mean,
position.
Yeah.
no, I mean, like let's give Bo Bichette a break here. Let's see what he can do. All right,
Yeah.
everyone's giving him a hard time. Relax. It'll be all right. He can feel the ground ball. Jorge Polanco
It's
playing
more about
first
it's about the
base.
throw.
He can throw the ball. I think he can throw the ball. Jorge Polanco's going to play first base. Brett Beatty's going to play first base. Brett Beatty might play right field.
Yeah.
I
He's
thought
an
he was
athlete. No, he's
hmm
an athlete. He can do anything.
hmm
Mark Vientos might be the worst baseball player I've ever seen. Um, and then Carson Bench. We'll
Oh,
see if he makes the team or not. Top prospect in all of
I
baseball.
think he's projected to start in the outfield.
I think he's your
Oh,
right
let me
field.
look at this. What do they say?
The graphs are
Fangraphs.
fans. Yeah.
The graphs. I think the fans that made the graphs
hmm
say he's going to play right field.
Yeah.
I actually, I don't know. I I'm very skeptical going into the season.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to expect. I mean, it's a brand new
And you
roster,
know
brand new
what?
team.
I think
Just
you
kind of
should be.
scared.
I think you
I'm kind of
should be.
scared.
Is there something to you got to see a Mets team do it because they seem to never do it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Do what? Win? They don't win.
Yeah, win games,
Don't do
like
that.
make a playoff
Yeah,
run. They
they've done that. They've done that
uh,
a few times here and there.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Either
No.
way, that's
So
that's
you guys I want to hear what you guys think since as not a Mets fan. 87, 89 wins.
I think
Is that winning the division or no?
no. Well, I have the Phillies winning 89 games, so no. But
Okay.
Pat has them tied. I think with 87 wins, I just think that obviously they have a lot of good players, and I think the offense should be improved. Soto, you have, right? So he's going to automatically give you a pretty solid offense, at least of a foundation. And then I'm interested to see what Louis Bobby does. I like Louis Bobby, and I think change of scenery guy similar to Jazz Chisholm. Um, I think that
Yeah.
could be interesting. But at the same time, their defense scares me personally. And I think that their pitching rotation is pretty good. Like I think you should believe in Sanga despite what he did last year.
No.
And
Holmes, David Peterson, and Mania all have the same problem. And it's that they can't pitch more than 4 innings in a game. And then it
yeah,
sets your bullpen back. And that's how they lost games last year. They were 22 games over 500. And then they finished the season 17 games under 500
right,
because they were so terrible. Because they couldn't pitch. Clay Holmes was going 3 2/3 every start.
right. Well,
And it's
he's
like, what are you supposed to do with that?
that's true. That's a good point.
Pat, what do you think? Who are you talking to?
Oh, my cousin just walked in the house.
Oh,
I
what's
don't
up,
know.
Cuzzo?
I was like, "What's up,
Do they want to
cuz?"
make an appearance or no?
No, no, she had to leave. She had to
Oh,
drop off some food.
is that cousin Dom or no?
No, that's not cousin. That's not Dom's cousin Dom. No.
Okay.
What were you talking about? The Phillies?
The Mets. We can move on to the Braves. God Almighty.
That was
The,
so unprofessional. I'm so sorry.
no, no, it's okay. Just be
You know
better next time.
what the
Actually,
St.
sorry.
Patrick's Day?
I'm
Everything.
sorry. I'm
What?
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not the
sorry.
Braves.
I'm sorry. Hand
The
up.
team down in Miami.
Yeah, the Fish, Miami with Clayton McCullers. They're a good little team. Nice little team. They finished 79 and 83 last year. Good for third place in the division. They're over under 72 and a half this year, which I think is, I mean, that's the same over under for the Angels. And I think that this team is a better team than the Angels. So easy over for me.
Yeah, Dan Allback says he likes the over, so I picked the over.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I also went over with 74 wins. I mean,
It's
when you have a guy
75.
like Xavier Edwards,
I have
Connor
77.
Norby?
yeah,
They have fun young players. Otto Lopez looks pretty good in the WBC if we're going to continue to pound that drum. I
Who
think,
who was playing for Team Canada? Was that Cassie? It's
yep,
Cassie.
yep. He's
Four
he's
hitter.
he's been interesting too. I think they have a quality rotation still with Sandy and
They
Yuri.
traded everyone away.
They
Your guy
didn't.
to the Yankees.
They traded Edward and Ryan Weathers, but Ryan Weathers wasn't even in their rotation. They still have a pretty decent rotation, and their bullpen I think should be fine also. They brought in Fairbanks, who probably will get dealt at the deadline, but they also have the guy that punches himself in the face. He's still there. He was pretty good.
And Giles.
No, I don't remember his name, but I think the Marlins are an easy over. I have them at 77.
Oh wow.
75.
Eh,
75.
74. I'm not that high, but it's still an over.
Uh-huh. Yeah. For them to be the same as the Angels, like I said, I think that's
It's a
doesn't.
better division.
That's true. That's a good point, and it's supposed to be better this year. You can see a lot of those wins that the Marlins had last year transferring over to this team, the Atlanta Braves, who finished 76 and 86 last year, which was fourth in the division. They have a 89 and a half over under for wins.
That's a lot.
It is.
A lot of wins.
Yeah. Their injury history is already scary. Like they had injuries last year and they're already kind of injured this year with the Schwellenbachs of the world. And will Spencer Strider be able to find it again? I don't know. Michael Harris, he's got to kind of figure it out. And
So what do you have them over under?
despite all of that, they finished only 10 games under 500, despite such a porous season. And they have talent throughout all the lineup. I have them under
Oh, really? And how many wins?
85.
Third in the division.
Correct.
Okay. I have them over.
Wow.
I have them winning the NL East for the first time since 2021, 2022, excuse me.
Yeah.
Um,
You're
I
big
just think
on
there's,
Acuna.
yeah, I am. He's had two fully healthy seasons and he's gone 40-40 and 40-70.
Yep.
So, when you factor that into your lineup, you should win a lot of baseball games.
I'm
I
just a
think
little nervous about the two torn ACLs on both legs. Like that's
he
kind
looks
of
fine in the
Not the same
WBC.
leg. Not the
okay.
same
No,
leg.
right, different leg, left and right, I believe.
Yeah. That's what it
Um,
said.
That's what they do.
it's left and right, no?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
uh, Chris Sale is still really good. Spencer Strider. What's this timeline on Schwellenbach?
I think he's on the IL 60.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just think there's too much talent. I think that they're going to win the division. I have them at 94, actually.
Wow.
Like
Is that a
Ronald
lot or no?
Acuna might be the best player in the division, even with Juan Soto in it. I mean, Ronald
Oh,
Acuna,
I
when
guess.
you got a guy like Ronald Acuna Jr.'s, I have this team winning 90 games to beat out both the Mets and the Phillies to be first place in
That's a tight race in your division there, Pat.
90 and
Wow.
89, 89. Do they
That's
still do the
tough.
game 163?
No,
No, they don't do that.
they should.
They should. I like that.
Back in the day. Yeah.
But though, it's gonna be a three-way race. It's gonna be
Mauricio Dubon is saving their ass because of Profar's stupidity.
Yeah, excuse me, sorry, stupid.
Yeah.
hey, easy.
But
But I love the signing of Iglesias, and then they have
uh-huh.
Suarez there too.
No,
They re-signed Iglesias, excuse me,
yeah.
and then added Suarez.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'll be a tough bullpen to beat.
Yeah. I
You
agree.
think Jerkson Profar is gonna go by way of Henry Mejia and get number 3 and then get the boot?
Booted.
Yes.
Good pitcher, Henry Mejia.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so you both have the Braves finishing first in the AL, I mean in the NL East.
And a close NL East, yes,
Right.
but
Yes, close, very close.
very
Game.
close.
Yeah. Okay. I have him third.
I think
So,
that just speaks to, either one of these three teams. I don't think you're wrong. Like
yeah.
like the Dan Albox of the world, you can't come back and say like, you were wrong. No, it's a reasoned argument.
Right.
Right.
100%. The last team in this division, the Nationals, 66 and 96 last year, really competitive squad. Got to get CJ out of the casino, right? He's
Right.
getting on
Yeah.
the ball field. They finished fifth with a solid 66 wins, and now they're over under 65 and a half. So they're looking at more of the same, the sports books are. I have them at 68 wins, so I have them over.
67 over.
Nice.
Not even close. I hate the Nationals, man. I hate these guys. I have them losing 101 games,
Wait a
61 and
second.
101.
The kid geniuses?
Whoa.
Come on.
What are you talking about?
They've got the kid geniuses running all throughout their organization.
I hate that. Okay.
31-year-old GM Ani Kilimbami.
Yeah, they
Kilambi?
haven't lived long enough to win. All right. They don't know
30
winning.
33-year-old manager Blake
Manager, yeah.
Butera. They've got kid geniuses. They're gonna figure something out. I'm telling
Maybe
you.
they got to learn on the job. You can
Yeah, I
be
don't know
so
how
smart, but you don't know ball.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel.
Super analytically driven, probably, but they do have a
Yeah.
lot of young
Oh,
offensive players with the potential
yeah.
to break out, like Lyle, Cruz, Abrams. Maybe can take another step.
James
Uh,
Wood, like, is he going to
James,
be
Wood.
the?
he's
Oh.
good.
He's got well.
He's good.
He was
They
really
had a
good in the
chance to
first
break
half.
out last year, and they did none of it.
So give him another year. What's the problem?
Well, now they have the kid
Another year,
geniuses in the office.
another
It's
year, and they
different.
traded away the race.
New
Like,
regime,
Correct.
kid geniuses. They know what they're doing. Trust,
Yeah,
trust.
they don't fuck
they're not
around
going to
over
get
there.
better from last year.
Well,
They traded away
listen.
the race.
Yeah, I mean,
They're only going to get worse, and this whole new regime, it's gonna backfire
They
terribly.
added Miles Michaelis. It's all right.
yeah.
Oh,
And
the
Cade
the the
Shivali.
Lizard King, right? The guy who bites
Yeah, yeah,
lizards
yeah.
head off.
Yeah,
That's
don't worry about it.
That's that
that's
guy. Is he like 40?
he throws like 5 miles an hour. Yeah.
No, it's good pitcher.
He's a
I don't
good.
like the Nationals. 101, 100 plus losses.
Okay. So under.
Unless their over unders like 60.
I said 65 and a half.
Oh, under easily.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah,
Wow.
that's a division right there. Aside from the the Nationals,
I stink.
it's
Good
not
division.
quite the American League East, but it's close. It's very top heavy, and the Marlins are sneaky. So watch out for those fish.
Well, both Floridian teams are they can go one of two
Oh
ways.
yeah,
Yeah.
wow. But one acts like they are impoverished, and one is actually impoverished. The Tampa Bay Rays are supposed to be running like that. The Miami Marlins, I can't stand that they run like that. They have all the success in the WBC. It's like just build a Latin team and you should be okay, right?
Right, Jaden
Right.
Peralta was there. They should be fine.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the NL Central. Okay. And similar to last episode, the NL Central is presented by Blizzard Performance, right? This analytics segment is presented by Blizzard Performance. Blizzard Performance specializes in advanced sports analytics and predictive modeling, breaking down the data behind teams, matchups, and trends to reveal the insights most fans never see. Thanks, Pat. Seriously. Using Fangraphs, Blizzard Performance broke down the 2026 expected team ERAs in comparison to 2025. They found that all but one in the National Central is expected to have a significant increase in team ERA, which I was shocked by. So
That's
very
shocking to me,
interesting.
Lev.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And even more shocking, you'll never guess which team is flying solo. And there's a little hint in there as to which
Don't
team it is.
don't
If you
tell me it's
want
the Pirates.
if you want more analytical breakdowns to give you an edge, the link to Blizzard Sports is in the description. Does anyone have a guess as to which team is flying solo?
It's a which gain that the
Which
ERA
team?
decreased.
Yeah, yeah.
ERA decreased.
Which team is flying solo? Yeah.
You keep saying flying solo.
Hmm.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Well, look at the
There's one of
team.
them.
Yeah, it's just one team flying solo that decreased. Everyone else increased.
Flying solo. It's like a
The
puzzle.
It's
Cardinals?
a riddle. There you go. Because it's a bird. Get it?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it. That was good.
Thank you.
That was
oh,
good.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's what we do here,
I
right?
was confused.
Super witty. Yeah, right
I was
over
like,
your
the
head.
New York Jets?
Good organization over there.
Yeah, shout out Gino. Anyway, so this is very interesting. These expected ERAs here. The Brewers last year at a 3.59 ERA. Fangraphs is predicting them to be a 4.1.
No.
Yeah, second highest jump in the league. Half a
Kyle
run is an
Harrison, huh?
increase. Well, they're losing Freddie Fastball to the Mets. And we didn't speak about Freddie at all. Like he'll be good. I think their pitching is going to be fine. But anyway, the Reds 3.86 last year, my Reds, to 4.18 this year.
Oh,
So another
it's
pretty
terrible.
high increase. Yeah. It's terrible. So that's a 0.32 increase, sixth highest jump. Cubs 3.81 added Edward Cabrera. Still expected to increase by 0.23. Not so much, not as big, but the ninth highest in the league. And then the Pirates,
Yeah,
3.76, they're expected to go to 3.87. Not terrible.
Really,
But
even
surprised that
with
they're expected to
even
increase.
with Skeens going sub one.
And Bubba's, I don't know, 10th highest
so
jump in the league. And the Cardinals, really not very significant, 4.3 to 4.23. So it's actually still the highest in the league. I mean, highest in the NL Central.
what's
But
going on in the NL Central? Why are the pitchers getting so bad?
I think maybe more runs are just expected to be scored. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, those statistics are presented by Blizzard Performance. And I think we'll start with the team that's supposed to have the second highest jump in team ERA, which is one of the elite pitching factories in the MLB, in the Milwaukee Brewers. 97 and 65 last year. Good for first in the division. Pat Murphy, pocket pancakes. There's nothing that guy can't do. They're over under, however, 84 and a half. Wow.
That is the easiest pick in the entire league.
I was about to say that. That is my favorite pick.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like this is a guarantee.
No,
Like,
you can't say that. Can't say
No,
that.
you don't
oh,
know shit.
oh, you don't. Okay.
No, no, no. I'm saying from a
Oh,
betting
like legally.
perspective. Yeah, you're not allowed to say it's a guarantee.
This
Otherwise,
is not gambling advice, but
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 take the over.
yeah.
but
So
like the
Pat,
over
how
looks
many
good.
wins do you have, Matt?
Well, on our drive home the other day, Mason, I was saying to myself, the Brewers and the Cubs, good teams.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I go back and forth on who's going to win this
Ugh,
division.
it's like tug of war.
It really
Mhm.
is.
Oh my God.
I think the Brewers come in second to the Cubs at 89 wins.
Okay.
Hey.
I, I I have the Brewers winning the division. I have them at 91 wins.
Okay.
I'm looking at this lineup
84 and a
here.
half is so
It's
crazy.
so bad. Like
That is
the over under is saying that they're probably not going to make the playoffs.
they even if their pitching staff was a bunch of guys I've never heard of, which some of them are, uh,
Oh, this pitching staff is good.
they'll figure it out. Well, they lost their ace, which is they lost their ace last year. I think
Yeah, no problem.
Woodruff is fine. Um, I have them similar to Pat. I have them at 88 wins, and I also think that they're going to finish behind the Cubs. But the Brew Crew, they just do it. And also, Pat, this is more so for you. Watch out for a David Hamilton breakout.
Stop.
It's
That
gonna,
guy,
it's
I don't like that guy.
it's going to happen.
David Hamilton,
Andrew
every
Vaughn
single
did it
time I've
last
watched
year.
him,
David Hamilton this year.
David
This bull.
Hamilton, he doesn't know
Sorry.
what he is. He reminds me of Willie Mays Hayes in the Major League movies when he
Uh,
tries to start hitting home runs. And you know what Pat Murphy's got to say? He says,
yeah.
put it on the ground, and run like the wind. That's when he's going to break out. But on the Sox, he kept trying to Willie Mays Hayes it
Uh,
into the outfield.
too much launch angle.
I don't
Yeah,
like the launch angle.
Yeah.
no.
So who is the next random player to be elite on the Brewers, similar to Andrew Vaughn and these random guys that no one's ever heard of before? Do we have
Uh,
a pick?
Is Joey Ortiz there?
Yeah, he is. He's got a big year because he hasn't produced at all really offensively. He's a great glove, but your
He,
shortstop
he-
should provide some offense.
he's looked rough in the WBC.
Yep.
He's looked rough.
Well, he's not there anymore, unfortunately for him and Team Mexico.
Well, Jared Duran, man, that that guy.
People are saying
Um,
30-30.
yeah,
no.
from a DH position, sure. But this isn't about this isn't about Jared Duran.
No, it's
This
not.
this is this is about another former Red Sox who's going to break out, and that's
Kyle.
everyone's favorite Kyle Harrison.
Yeah. We'll see.
How about that
Like,
bullpen?
Oh my God.
Abner Uribe?
And McGill in the back end. Woof.
Oh my God.
That's nice. That's nice. There's a lot of good 1-2s in the bullpens. Shout out Whitlock.
I like the setup man.
Oh my
Setup
God,
man
it's
does
the
a good
best.
job.
Who is the
Best.
setup man there?
Uribe, I think.
We'll see. He's looked great
I
in
think.
WBC too.
He's so good.
Mace, we're talking about setup men. It's
Yeah,
probably
we
my
were.
favorite position in all of baseball. Like
I
favorite
think so
role.
too.
Mm.
When you have a good set, like people don't appreciate the setup man anymore. The
No.
Addison Reeds of the world, the Tyler Clippards of the world,
Mm.
they're just as important, I think, as the closer.
Hmm.
Yeah.
To have
No?
that second guy, if the closer's already pitched,
It's like two closers in one.
yeah.
Or not in one, but back to back. That's what you want.
Like once you get to the 8th inning, the game's over. That's what
Correct. And the Brewers have it.
when you go Joe Kelly to Craig Kimbrell, when you go from Whitlock to Chapman, it's over.
Addison Reed to Jerry's Familia. Sorry.
It's nice.
Go from David Robertson to Mariano Rivera's.
Whoever the hell is going to pitch in the 8th inning for the Cubs to Danny Palencia's. Unless it's a different closer.
So over under on the Cubs.
88.5. They finished 92 and 70 last year, which was second in the division because the Brewers had 97 wins. But I have them finishing first this year at 90 wins, so I have them over 88.5.
Yet I am absolutely hammering the over here. And this might be my biggest jump since the Red Sox, with the same record as the Red Sox, 95 and 67. I like the Cubs as
But okay, so what about the rest of the Central? Because you're high on the Pirates, right?
right. The Cardinals are gonna stink.
I disagree.
Is what I'm.
Brendan
Donovan.
I mean, they're not gonna be good, but I don't think they're gonna be terrible.
I have the Cubs right at their line at 88. I still think they're a playoff team. Good ball club over there.
Oh my God, I had the same thing. Good. That's all I can think of is that they're just good.
Yeah, they're good.
Good everywhere.
Yeah.
Good team.
Nico Horner, good player.
Good team, good offense, good defense, good pitching.
And Craig Counsell over there, he does a good job.
He does. Edward Cabrera now over there. Oof. Tyone's he's good. Good pitcher. And they also have like Ben Brown, Cade Horton, some young guys that could be interesting. PCA, obviously super good defender. He strikes out a lot.
He's been hitting the ball though in the WBC.
Yeah.
With the home runs.
Yeah.
Team Brazil.
But Bregman, my God, talk about a stabilizing force.
This happened with the Sox last year.
Right
You
in the
need
middle of
that
that
guy.
lineup. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like really the Tucker thing is not even a big deal anymore. And Seiya Suzuki is really good. Like people
He's
don't
really
give
good.
him enough credit. He's a great hitter. Yeah, the Cubs are going to be very good again. It is going to be interesting to see who comes in first in that division because I think the Brewers very well could do it, but on paper, I would say the Cubs are more talented than the Brewers.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter for the Brewers.
I understand. I know. But from a talent perspective, the Cubs should win more games.
And if you
I'm
do a
all right with
manager battle, Craig Counsell and Pat Murphy doesn't get much better than that.
That's the best.
God. Weren't they on the same staff at some point?
Well, Counsell was in Milwaukee.
He was. And was
Murphy there?
Like a
Pat
bench
was
coach
there.
or something?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. How about that? Wow. And now
Craig Counsell up there.
And now look at them.
Yeah.
Up top.
That's
right there.
Dom, you want to show us something?
Look at the size of that thing.
What the hell is that thing, Dom?
Dude, I'm going to my 9:30 class this morning and I see that thing. By the way, I know it's a picture, so it's still. This thing was alive still.
No. What you do,
Alive.
eat it?
You cook it?
What you do?
No,
Oh, I thought that's what you Italians do.
threw in the garbage.
Oh.
We don't
You guys ate
No,
like-
we don't eat the mice. The cats eat the mice.
Dom, we're not here to talk about mice. We're here
I
to
know.
talk about the National League. This is your league, man, right? You're a big time Met fan over there.
No, the Mets never heard of them.
Okay. Yeah, they suck. Yeah. So we're gonna get started here. We're gonna do the same thing we did last week. Does that sound okay with you or not?
Hit me.
Is it good or not?
Hit
You
me.
like it or not?
Hit me.
Let's start with the Mets. Over under 90 and a half.
I love my Mets. But they ain't getting 91 wins this season, so give me the under.
Under.
Philadelphia Phillies 89.5.
I don't care. I don't even. You didn't even have to tell me a number. Under. What was their line?
89.5.
Under.
The Miami Marlins, Dom, 72.5.
Over on the Marlins.
Braves 89.5 as well.
What was it?
89.5, same as the Phillies.
No, under.
So that leaves us with the best team.
No, switching. Over. Braves over.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Is
over.
that your final selection?
We should put it in DraftKings. That's how positive I am.
National
You just
60.
said
Not a sponsor.
and
Not a
half.
sponsor.
Not a sponsor. No. Blizzard. Check them out.
Down in the
Oh,
description.
Blizzard. You know where it is.
65.5 for the Nationals, Dom.
Over. Dylan Cruz, James Wood,
Yeah.
ice years.
All right, let's go to the NL Central here. The Chicago Cubs 88.5.
What was that line?
88.5.
Dom, how many times are you gonna ask for it again?
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Can't
You
hear.
have to look- what do you have to do?
Yo, relax.
What are you, deaf?
Under in Wrigley. Under.
The Cardinals, 69.5.
Oh, that's generous. That's really generous. Under. The Cardinals suck. I'm sorry.
Pats Pirates at 78.5.
Give me the over for the Pirates.
Yeah! That's
Give
what
me
I'm
the
talking
over.
about with O'Neal Crew.
I got some hope for the Pirates this year.
We got the.
Is this
we got
O'Neal
the-
Cruz's year, by the way?
It's his year. He's gonna head at least 220.
Okay.
The Reds, right? 81.5. Are they a 500 team now?
Over.
Really?
Over.
And lastly, the Milwaukee Brewers at 84.5.
It's low.
That is low.
Right?
That's a low. Why so low?
I don't know. It's scary.
Do the books know something else?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe
me
it's
the
Freddie
over.
Peralta. It's
Give me the
Freddie
over.
Peralta.
They don't know what the Miz is doing this year with the arm. He
Yeah.
left? No, lefty. He's a lefty.
He's not a lefty.
He's a lefty or righty?
He's a righty.
Okay.
Righty, Dom.
I'm back with the right.
Right there.
Right there. You had it right the first time.
I did. I
Is it the
shouldn't second guess
dyslexia,
myself.
maybe? Maybe it's the dyslexia.
NL West.
Yeah, the Dodgers, 102.5.
That's their line. Seriously?
That's the line, Dom.
Oh my God. Under
Kyle
because
Tucker.
I just don't want to see them. I don't want to see them succeed.
So that's a field pick. That's not a.
Give me the under. The 102 wins. No. Under. Keep it rolling.
San Diego Padres 85.5.
I like the Padres this year. I think they give the Dodgers a run for their money. I'll take the over.
Dom, the Rockies are projected at 53.5.
My Rockies?
Your Rockies with Charlie Kahn.
Oh my God. Wait till that guy comes up to the big leagues. Give me the over for the Colorado Rockies. Michael Lorenzen?
Right. Good pitcher. Brenny Bernardino from the left side closing out games.
Rockies, the absolute ball club this year.
San Francisco Giants at 80.5.
Ooh. New manager, Willie Adams, Luis Ariz. Give me the over. Give me the over.
And last and possibly least, the Diamondbacks, 79.5.
Ooh. They didn't do much this offseason, did they? Give me the under.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't like the Diamondbacks.
Dom, what are your spring break plans, Dom, for the viewers?
What is spring break, man? A little Aruba action, actually.
Wow,
Oh,
you gonna
yeah.
get like shot or something? Kidnapped, maybe?
I hope not, or else this is my last time on the pod.
Is this what you're
Oh,
doing in Aruba?
Huh?
Is this what you're doing in Aruba?
Super
Okay.
chill, super chill.
Okay.
Sit down with Dom. Back to the regular scheduled program.
Dom's Rockies. Doesn't even believe in the Rockies. Crazy.
He does.
I'll tell you this. I don't know if I believe in my Reds this year.
Is that so?
Yeah, they're my Reds. And they finished 83 and 79 last year, third place in the division, made the playoffs That's what I'm talking about. That's what happens when you bring in a guy like Tito. He's a good manager. Okay. Um, but the Hunter Green news kind of sucks. But despite the Hunter Green news, I think they're still a super solid rotation. I don't think that they got obviously losing your ace sucks, but still a formidable rotation without him. Their over under is 81 and a half. I have him over, but
I thought you said you didn't believe in him.
I have him over at 82.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. The Hunter Greens news breaks my heart. I had him
Wish it
as
was
a
better.
first team all pitcher.
Yeah.
So I guess that can't happen no more. But
They'll
I
do
have
an
him
asterisk or something.
asterisk. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I have them slightly under 79. I think it's a
Isn't that
500
sad?
ball club.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah, I
But
don't
they
really care as
brought
much
in
as you do, but
they brought in Gino, right? And if Ellie takes a jump, well, Gino is going to give them homers. They couldn't hit the home run ball last year. They were just, about a bunch of contact hitters and they couldn't really produce runs. So I think Gino will help in that regard.
right, he's gonna hit bloop home runs into right field. Should be good.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And 40 of them, which is great. Um, but Ellie's good. McLean has been on fire in the spring. Uh,
I
and
like Sal Stewart too.
yeah, so I don't know. I think there's a chance for this team, but I unfortunately don't really believe in it. I believe in it enough to take the over. I don't think that they fall below 500, but I don't really think that there's much room for improvement.
I
Don't say
disagree.
it. Don't
I
say it.
disagree. I think they have a chance of being under 500, and I think they will be under 500. 75 and 87 with the
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
this division. You asked me before
Are you kidding me?
with the dramatics
What are you crying? He's crying.
Those are my
Right.
Reds.
because you're Reds because
Right, you're 20 out of 30 teams you like.
Yeah, one of my 32 teams.
the division got a lot better. And you ask me where the losses are going to come from. It's going to come from Cincinnati. It's Cincinnati and St. Louis.
You son of
The
a
the Hunter Green news is I mean that wipes out a team.
No, it
I mean
doesn't. Their
they
rotation
just
is
got
still
eliminated from the
good.
playoffs the other day. That's what happened.
Their rotation is still good.
I do think their
Abbott,
rotation is still good.
Lodolo,
Chase
Chase
Burns.
Burns, and Rhett Lauder potentially coming up. And they have some other guy. I'm sorry, I'm
you're
forgetting
asking-
his name. Their bullpen is very suspect, and that was the problem last year when they were trying to clinch a playoff spot. I think they blew a shit ton of games in the back end, so they didn't improve that at all, really. And listen, I can see it. 75 is a little bit disrespectful, but
That's low.
it's okay. I think it's possible. I hope it's not possible, but
Disrespectful. What respect have they earned except beating out
They-
the Mets for the sixth
They
seed?
beat out the Mets
yeah, they made the playoffs last year. What the hell?
That was
with
with
83
Hunter Green.
wins.
83 wins.
That
yeah.
was with Hunter Green and a piss poor NL Central aside from the Brewers.
No, the Cubs won 92
The
games.
Cubs- yeah, what are you talking about?
And the Cardinals were 78 and 84 last year.
They're going to get a lot worse, and the Pirates.
Okay, well, we'll see.
There you go.
Yeah,
I mean, don't
I
come
think
at me because you're mad
I-
because I made I made a pick based off of one of your 20 teams. I'm sorry.
I didn't,
Right.
I didn't come at you. I'm just
No,
upset. I'm
you know
disappointed.
the whole theatrics.
It was sad. It was sad. That's all. It wasn't anger. It was just
And
you
you
upset.
don't like being cornered.
no.
You
I
said
hate
that?
that.
start crying.
That's more for the
Pride.
Yankees than anything else. But
All right, your
Oh.
favorite out of the 30?
Your favorite.
Your second favorite?
Depends on the day.
Right.
Sometimes favorite.
Oh, it depends
sometimes
on who's
least
winning.
favorite.
Right?
Yeah, if they're a 10 o'clock game, then I'll choose one of the sevens.
Take it easy. Acuna Jr.'s fucking going yard here against Yamamoto's.
Okay, over here, please.
Over here, please. Should I put it on the TV so the viewers can watch?
The viewers that would get us banned, copyrights and stuff. But
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
it's just a good idea. That's what we do. We do that for the people.
Oh
For
my
the
god!
people.
Oh my
Home
god!
run?
The Cardinals.
Home run!
Did he actually? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's hella man. That's a
Braves,
good
He's
team.
so
All
I
right.
literally called that. Were we recording when I called that?
I think so.
Or
Yeah.
no?
I think so. I think we've been
Oh my
recording.
God.
So Braves
Yeah.
under. I think for me.
I've already hit it. 400
Fine.
feet, baby food.
Enough.
All right,
Sorry.
focus.
Lock
Focus.
in,
We got to talk
please.
Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals
Cardinals.
baseball.
JJ
JJ
Weatherholt.
Weatherholt.
Yeah.
That's your guy.
Right there.
78 and 84 last year. How I do not know. They came in fourth. Their team really, I mean, they had Sonny Gray and Contreras and
Sox.
Arenado and Donovan.
I'm in back.
They actually, their team, now that I'm saying it out loud, wasn't that bad last year. But they sold all of those guys to different
And Brendan
teams.
Donovan.
I said Brendan Donovan, goddamn it.
Take it easy.
Listen.
Hey.
Sorry. But I will say this. No one thought the Cardinals were going to be good last year, and they finished with a pretty respectable record. I think Ollie Marmol is a good manager. I believe in that guy. Their over-under this year is 69 and a half, so obviously no one really believes in him. I have him over at 72.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Talk about what Heim Bloom teams do. They have to get
That's
bad
true.
before they get better. And this team is going to get real bad. 60 and 102.
Wow. I have an interesting stat for you guys. I was listening to the Mets play the card. Oh, okay.
No, you got to wait for
please.
Pat. I mean,
No,
are
I'm
you
not waiting for
kidding
him.
me?
No, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for him.
What's his problem?
I don't know. He's like super busy.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Cardinals haven't had a back-to-back losing season since 1958 and 59. They're one of the premier
Well,
organizations in the
I don't-
MLB.
I don't see that.
That
streak
being
continue.
said,
Yeah.
that being said, I got the under at
Really?
66 wins, but I just thought that was an interesting stat to put out there.
But I
That
think
they're one
to
of
that-
they're one of those organizations.
Yeah, to that stats
So they'll be
point-
back.
To that stats point, I think that people are kind of, I mean, not necessarily disrespecting them because there's not
No,
much to respect. But I think that they find a way to scratch and claw over 70. Ollie, I think is a good manager, and he'll keep a high enough stability and level of foundation that they'll be okay. They have some interesting players, not really anyone solidified just yet, but they have Alec Burleson, who's still good. They have Ivan Herrera, very good hitter. We'll see. We'll see.
And their whole team is really young too.
Yeah. They have Weatherholt
Awesome.
and who plays short in that thing.
I think Wynn's gonna stay at short
Mason
because
Wynn
he
goes
just
like 1,000 miles an hour.
yeah, he has to. So
Yeah. We'll see.
can he play
This is a
third base?
terrible team.
Yeah,
You're saying names, and these are terrible.
Burleson
terrible.
is good.
Yeah, Burleson is good.
He's a bench bat for a contending team, but he's the
Nah,
starting.
I don't know about that. He played first base for the Yankees.
Good
Probably.
player. No, Ben Rice.
They play catcher.
He's catching. Benaros.
No, we have.
No, this
we
team
have-
got
we
really
have
bad.
Austin Wells.
Between last year
Oh,
and
the
this
Dominican
year, it
Austin
got really
Wells.
bad.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, they sold off a bunch of their pieces, so I don't expect them to be very good, but I think that they can get above 69 and a half. As for the NL West,
Okay.
we spent a lot of time on the Cardinals, not really necessary.
Excuse me. Hey,
he did that
hey.
on purpose. He did that on
No,
purpose.
no, that was on purpose. That
Yeah,
was.
he did. Yeah,
No.
Finishing
I was-
71 and 91 last year, fifth in the division. He's got his blanket behind him, keeping him nice and warm.
I'm
The
worried.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah,
Talk about David Bednar. Wow.
that guy sucks. People are getting mad that Garrett Whitlock came in and not David Bednar, and then David Bednar decides to walk the house. I'll forget about it.
David Bednar got out of the inning.
barely.
No, I'm talking about a couple of days ago when Whitlock came in for the first time, and who's this guy? It's the guy that the Yankees said I don't want you anymore, and then we says okay, fine, setup guy.
Narvaez.
These Pirates over, done. Next,
How many wins?
Thanks for setting
82.
that up.
Oh,
Okay. they're over under.
this whole time the Pirates are gonna be
They're
the
over
best
under.
team ever, and they're 82
no, I
and 80.
said I've never said that they're going to be good. I just said over.
Their over
Right.
under is 78 and a half, just so we're all clear. So
Yeah, I
you
got it.
you have him at 82.
Yeah.
Okay, Mason, what do you have him at?
I have at 79, barely over.
I have him at 80 over. Wow.
So we're
So
on the same page
where
here.
is that in the division?
Oh,
That leaves them in third place.
Okay. Over the
third
Reds, right?
over the Reds by 1 game for me.
Okay, I have them under the Reds by 2, so they're in fourth. But they're making their way up. I have to give them a little bit of respect because they actually did make some moves, which is not a tendency of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think it could be one of the most fun teams in the league given their pitching staff. Obviously, you have Skeens at the top, which is must-see television all the time.
I like the way that Skeens was smiling at Bobby Witt. That looked good.
Yeah,
You saw that?
yeah,
Yeah.
that
It's the
was
first
nice.
time I've seen him smile ever.
Yeah,
That's a
he
good
he wins
shortstop.
the rookie of the year, and all of a sudden he's like pissed. He's with Livy Dunn. He couldn't give a shit.
Doesn't give a
But
shit.
when Bobby Witt's your shortstop, all of a sudden he's in love.
Well, they have
I love
a
that.
good pitching rotation behind
Bubba's.
Skeens. And your guy Jared Jones in the wings, potentially. We'll see. But they have a good rotation. Mitch Keller, I think he's always pretty solid. And they spent some money to put a competent offense together. Like last year they had McCutcheon and Tommy Pham in the outfield. That's not gonna do it.
I
So
got O'Neill Crew.
O'Neill Crew, yeah. Um
Marcelo Zuna.
Marcelo Zuna. I play for the Brave.
Brian Reynolds
I
obviously is
play for
still
the
good.
Pirates.
And they brought in Mr. Lowe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Will it be enough to complement a high potential pitching staff? I'm not sure, but I think it should. They 71 wins is not good. 78 and a half is a big jump, but I have
That
them
is a big jump.
And they're
I
gonna
think because
jump some more.
Pat told Vegas that they're gonna go over, so they kept
True.
jumping the lineup.
Good point.
I think Vegas knows what they're talking about. Okay, Brian Reynolds, he's a really good ball
He's
player.
good.
They gave him
He
the
is good.
extension for a reason.
They did.
Marcelo Zuna is going to add some pop. Ryan O'Hearn, good ball player as
He is,
well. I mean,
yeah.
this lineup can hit the baseball. What
Yeah.
is it going to
What
hit
makes-
it well? No, but can it hit it?
Well,
Yeah.
it's better than what they put out there last year. And Nick Gonzalez too. Nick Gonzalez is good. Don't sleep.
Hey, and you got basically the Boston Red Sox on the bench here. The password and Nick York.
Yep.
I mean, these guys can hit the baseball too. And Garcia, I think it's John Stinkson.
Yeah.
John Stinkson. Yeah, he's a good little ball player, and he's had an incredible spring. I think he's hitting
Yeah.
about 550.
I saw
So
that. Yeah, 1 point something OPS. Hey.
real good.
Hey.
But they got no Yohan Oviedos anymore, so watch out.
All right. On to the West.
Fine.
Dodgers, 102 and a half. That'll actually be interesting because 102 is a ton of wins. Obviously, their team is ridiculous. They finished 93 and 69 last year. Good for first in the division. With the over-under being at 102 and a half, where do you guys have them?
Under.
Yeah. Projecting
just-
to win that many games, and you're going to see the same thing with the Rockies later on. It's like that's a lot of
Ridiculous.
games. That's a lot of games
Yeah.
to either win or lose. It's baseball, okay? I have him on the under, but slightly, and even this is a high number at 100 wins. Projecting a team to win 100 wins,
Yeah.
but everyone knows that the Dodgers are that good. So
I'm pretty sure that their line last year was pretty similar,
It was.
and they weren't even. Yeah, they weren't even really.
Oh my
I know
God.
I know they add Kyle Tucker, but
Yeah.
injuries happen.
Otani
Yeah.
just went 450
And also,
feet to right.
Mookie-
Did he really?
Mookie and Freddie are getting a little bit older. I think Freddie's still really good. Mookie had a tough year last
Freddie.
year because of whatever was going on. He lost.
Otani just hit a ball 115. Sorry. Speaking of the Dodgers, Otani just hit a ball
First
115.
pitch.
He's a good player. He's okay, right?
He might be the best player of all time. Sorry.
Yeah, him or.
Stop. Stop.
I didn't say it.
So are we all under there?
I have him at 97.
I have my 97.
Okay.
100, and it's almost like saying it's disrespecting the back-to-back champs all pick under, but 102 win.
100.
They won.
that's
They
more
won.
of a question about
They
the
won
money.
90. They won 93 games last year and basically walked through the NL.
Yeah.
So I don't think it really matters how many games they win as long as
Right.
they win the
Yeah, they
division.
don't really care about the regular season.
No.
And they don't need
They just
to.
care about making the playoffs and getting their guys healthy. Like I
Yeah.
won't even be surprised if this Pirates, excuse me, the Pirates, I got them on the mind. The Padres team, if they even beat them out in the division, but it's
They
not going
gave
to
them a
matter.
run
The
for their money
Dodgers,
last year. They
yeah,
did.
Yeah.
the Dodgers are going to.
The last few years, really.
Padres 90 and 72 last year, second place in the division. Pretty sizable gap this year with an 85 and a half over under. Uh, what do you guys have?
I have the over.
At
Going
what?
back
How many
all the
wins?
way to 90 again.
Okay.
Back to the COVID year, they've been over this number.
Yeah.
They're a good team.
This is
Bring them
this
back
is
a pretty.
almost this is
Yeah.
almost as bad of a line as that Brewers line. The Padres, did they get worse? Did they get better? I think they're going to stay the same,
Yeah.
90 and 72 with
Hmm.
the over from 85 and a half.
Look at us.
Um, can you just read me off their pitching staff really or their
Yeah,
pitching rotation?
they're starting.
Uh-huh.
Michael King, Nick Pivetta,
Hmm.
Randy Vasquez, Herman Marquez, and Walker Buehler.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I looked at that 3 through 5 and I said, you know what? 85 and a half? I'm going to go under.
I didn't realize how bad their pitching
Their
staff
pitching
was.
rotation is not good.
Who'd they lose?
Dylan Cease, Yu Darvish, and Joe Musgrove are on the IL, and I think they're recovering from different arm surgeries. One Tommy John, and one like elbow thing.
When you add a guy like Griffin Canning, let me tell you something.
Right.
Walker Bueller in your rotation is oh
So I have them at 83 wins.
Wow.
Yeah.
that so they're missing the playoffs.
Uh-huh.
80.
Yeah. And uh, I like Jackson. I like Fernando. I like Manny. They didn't really hit a bunch of homers last year. And I'm not so sure on Jake and Xander. And then the rest of their lineup, like Ramon Laureano, I don't really
He
know what to
he had a
expect.
really good year last year, though.
I know he did, as did Gavin Sheets, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that was a one-off thing or if they're going to be able to repeat that. So I have their under at 83.
Okay.
Is Gavin Sheets and Nicholas Castellanos platooning at first base? Is that what they're gonna do?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound that good to me. That doesn't sound like a 90-win ball club, in my
And
opinion.
Duhar's their starting DH.
Doesn't sound. He was good, but again, he was just hitting base hits. Like he had a high average and he didn't really have any slug. So yeah, I looked at the Padres and I was like,
Well,
I think, what do you think? No, please tell me.
the offense is still really good even without the Nicholas Castellanos aspect. Maro Machado Tatis, that'll get it done. And that's gonna be
Bogarts,
enough.
too.
And the pitching staff isn't good, but it's not bad. Michael King and Nick Pivetta is a
They're
formidable
good as a
one.
1-2, but you need to have. You're the biggest advocate for you need 10 starting pitchers. They have two.
Well, they still got that knuckleballer down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miller pitch every game. It's okay.
Something. Yes.
Waldron.
Yeah, Michael Waldron. Yeah, Mason Miller could just pitch every inning, so it's fine.
Every inning.
Yeah, and so with that being said, the Padres having 83 wins, the team that finished in third last year, 81 and 81, 500 dead even, the San Francisco Giants, their over under is 80 and a half again because they've finished pretty much around 500 every year.
What they
Yeah.
do. It's what
Yeah.
they do best.
But except I think this year is different. Okay.
Oh, they get worse?
No. They bring
Okay.
in Tony Vitello and Ron Washington. These guys win games. That's what they do. They've been
Yeah,
around.
they win games for in
Tennessee.
the SEC.
It's you know what? It's all about winning culture, okay?
Be a frat house in there.
And here's an example, right? Because we care so much about spring training results. Look at where the Giants are at in the spring training standings.
Oh,
They're gonna
going back on that, I think I have to address this.
No. You said that you're going for the Grapefruit League Championship, and guess
now
what?
and now
And
we're
guess
like
what?
2 games under.
Yeah. And you know who's going for the either cactus? I think they're the
Cactus
Cactus
League.
League.
Right, because they're on the
who's
West
going for the
Coast?
Cactus League? Actually, I know that it's the Cactus League because I care that much about how many games they've won this year or in the spring.
Really? You didn't know 2 seconds ago.
No, I said Cactus. I said.
Okay.
I said. So I think we're already seeing the results of having Vitellos and Washington and just a new life in the clubhouse. So 80 and a half over 85.
Oh,
85. So
uh,
they're a second place team?
Yep. Over
over
the
the San
Padres.
Diego Padres.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't
Yep.
like it. It's no, it's
Yep.
okay.
oh.
Yep.
Is that biased or no?
No, Logan Webb, Robbie Ray, that's a good one too. Tyler Malley is no slouch. People don't understand how good Tyler Malley was last year. 2.34 ERA and 13 starts from March to June. Okay, and then he got injured, but they
Okay.
added him to the rotation. Harrison Bader solidifies that center field. I think he's still a very good center fielder and a good player. Full season of Devers,
He can hit the ball.
yeah, he's going to be good. And Adamas gets more familiar with San Francisco as well. They both are now more familiar with San Francisco. Full off season, full season in San Francisco. And like I said, that brand new coaching staff with resumes of winning under their belt, they had a hot spring, okay? And that's going to only continue into the start of the regular season and through the dog days, and I think they'll find themselves winning 85 games.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're higher on them than I am. I'm taking the over, but I'm not having them come in second place. They're gonna do what they always do.
What's that?
That's 78 to 82 wins
So where do you
right
have
there.
that?
82
Okay.
on the high end of that range.
Yeah, nice, good.
Um, Rafael Devers, man, his swing, he's gonna hit some like doubles and triples, but home runs in that ballpark are gonna be few and far between.
Just pull the ball a little bit. Hit some
Pull it,
splash.
pull it into the triples alley. That's where he hits the ball, right there.
No, I'll figure out McCovey Cove. But even so, I think Bryce Eldridge is the real deal at DH. Those guys can switch
It's
off back and forth. Patrick Bailey's got to figure it out
I think
offensively.
he will.
Great defender.
I said as much. He's gonna figure it out.
You did. You did. And they have Jung Hoo Lee. He's fun.
Another guy I'm high on.
so
Yeah.
where's he going to play left field now?
Yeah.
Center, right?
No.
No, it's
Bader.
Harrison Bader's.
Oh,
Yeah, Jung Hoo Lee's in the corner, which he should be because he wasn't great in center last
wasn't
year.
great in center.
Um,
But
yeah.
is right field for in San Francisco tougher than center?
Probably.
Because it's
The wall and the diagonal.
yeah, right? That's a tough right field to play.
I don't know. Regardless, Mason, you haven't given your number yet, and I think you're going under. So what's your
Yeah, I
problem?
mean, I just have them where they normally are, in third place in the NL West. It's what they do best. I have them at 76 wins. I have
Oh
to take
my
the wins.
God.
I know to get the 24-30, you got to take the wins away from somewhere. It's just
76.
yeah, it's what they do. It's what
That's
they
a
do best.
joke.
Stop.
This is not a great bullpen either.
They have
I don't
some
know.
injuries in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez is really good, and he's hurt. But yeah, I mean, they traded
Like,
away.
does Matt Chapman still like? I
He's
know
a
he
great
plays great
defender.
defense.
Yeah.
I know he's a great defender, but like
And have you seen Arias in the WBC?
that's
He's
his
hitting home runs
WBC.
left and
So
right.
much pop. Yeah.
He
He's
did
gonna-
that last WBC too.
Yeah. So
He does.
What's his
So watch
problem
out.
with that?
I don't
And
know.
the right side of that infield
Yeah.
over there.
No, we've
Not-
discussed it. Yeah.
Right. And
not good.
I
That's rough.
it scares me with the Logan Webb sweepers
100%. Yeah.
with the sinker
rollovers.
sweeper.
Yeah.
Yep.
He also throws that. He was throwing that changeup
Oh
yesterday.
my God, he's so
That was
good.
good.
Yeah.
A lot of seeing eye singles in that
Yeah.
that 3-4 hole.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Chapman's there.
Uh.
Chapman makes that play because the United States doesn't have a good enough infield. Anyway, so
Bryce Terang.
I have him in second. You guys have him in third, right?
Is that what that makes it?
Let me see. No, I don't think I do. No, I don't.
Yeah, 76 wins. Oh my God.
Yeah. Fourth place.
Yeah.
That's a
Third-
joke.
Excuse me. Excuse
Comfortably
me.
in third place. Comfortably.
Yeah. Yep. I see it. Those Diamondbacks, 80 and 82, fourth place last year. They're over under 79 and a half. Mason seems to have the over.
I do
Pat,
have the over.
You seem to have the under.
They suck.
Yeah. Well, listen, I think for their 1-2-3 might be one of the best 1-2-3s in any MLB lineup. You've got Cattell, Geraldo,
Perdomo.
and Corbin. Wow.
And then you add Nolan Arenado in there.
No one's not
No, come on. Good
Gabby
player.
Moreno. Now
Gabby
that's a ball
Moreno.
player. I really
Yeah.
believe in him.
Carlos Santana.
But
People
yeah,
forget.
I mean, their team is not very deep outside of their 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 if Gabby stays healthy. They have two guys who are probably 40 years old now in Arenado and Santana's in their starting lineup, mind you. Uh, I'm with Pat. I have their under, but it's not egregious. I have them at 77 wins.
75. So a little bit less bullish than you are.
Yeah,
I'm at 81 and 81.
yeah, you would.
What? What was that supposed to mean?
I don't know
They're a
because
solid ball club, I think. I think they're a 500 club.
better than Giants. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, I do.
They don't have
It's all
Corbin
right.
Burns or Lourdes Gurriel or Justin Martinez, which are key pieces.
It's okay. You have Michael Soroka. Don't worry about it. Zach Gallen, good pitcher.
Eh, we'll see. Merrill Kelly, yeah, sure.
Eduardo Rodriguez, good pitcher.
No.
Ooh.
No?
I don't know.
I think the Diamondbacks are going to be the team that everyone's looking for at the deadline.
Oh,
I think Merrill Kelly.
because they did that last year with Marte,
Yeah.
and I think they even did it this offseason where they were gonna say,
Well, they traded Gino at the deadline.
yeah,
With the impending lockout, you know my opinion on the Ketel Marte situation. I think you might see him as the number one guy being moved at the deadline. Some of their pitchers, Zach Gallen he's got 1 year left.
I don't know. Does anyone want Zach Gallen? He went right back to Arizona after waiting almost the entire offseason. So it doesn't seem like he has a market, but he could build one back up for himself.
A starting pitcher is always going to have a market on the deadline.
I'll take him.
Nope, Sacramento A's.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could use him.
Oh,
He'd be the ace.
Yeah.
he would be. Him and Severino closing things out.
Good
I would
pitchers.
then well, I actually have their over, so I'm safe. But then they would
Oh,
win 80
right.
games. They'd win 80
Right,
games.
they're a playoff team, right?
No, I didn't say that.
You know, I
But
think come the deadline, the Diamondbacks are going to be probably around 500. They're going to say
Fell off.
sell everything because we're not competing with the Dodgers and the Padres of the world,
And
and
Giants.
yes. And they're going to sell off, and then they're going to finish slightly under 500, 75 and
Yeah.
87.
All
I
right.
think that's a good one for the Diamondbacks.
God, we're closing it out with a really, really elite team here.
good team.
What a joke this is. The Rockies 43 and 119. That's embarrassing. That's terrible. And
Yeah.
Oh
but
my
you know
God.
what? 10 game
Ronald
What happened?
increase.
Not Ronald Torres, it's Gleyber Torres.
Both-
Is it Glaber Day or no?
Both good Yankees. The Rockies 53 and a half. So a 10 game increase.
Is that the highest out of any team from last season? Them or the
Probably.
Braves, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably the Braves.
Yep.
No, the Braves would probably have that line.
And the Cardinals 78 to 69.
Oh, yeah.
But for me, you want to know my notes?
What's your notes?
What's the notes?
Who knows? Who
Okay.
cares?
Okay,
Tell me the
so is
notes.
that over or under?
I said under 52.
Wow. See, this is like the Dodgers situation where it's like this is such an egregious number that you have to pick the over here. So
52 and
I got them at
110.
55 and 107.
That's
I'm
still
at 50,
sucks.
56 and
Still
106.
by no means are they going to be good. But are they
It's
going
based-
to lose
it's based- no.
109 games?
I think it goes back. That argument, Pat, is fair. It's baseball. Like you can't lose
Yeah.
every game, right?
You're
Like, you
only
can't.
we're only like 4 games apart. They're still
Yeah,
losing
I
know,
way
but
over
you gotta
100
take-
games.
You over.
Well, how did they ever make the playoffs?
Because they had like a
Gonzalez,
squad.
Ubaldo Jimenez.
Nolan
How'd they get those
Arenado,
Rockies back?
Oh
Trevor
my-
Story,
This is
Troy
some
Tulowitzki,
Todd Helton.
Charlie
You
Blackman.
want to know something? You can laugh a lot about the current pitching staff for the Rockies, but here's they're
Matt Holliday. Sorry.
they're trying a little bit with some sort of formula. They're getting kind of splitter two-seam type pitchers who's going to probably play a little bit better
Ground
in
balls.
cores than some of your velocity curveball type guys.
You need ground balls.
We're still talking about Sugano and Quintana in 2026. But at least they're trying to get like maybe some more soft contact pitchers
Yeah,
instead of your
it's
Herman
cute.
Marquez.
It's cute.
Yeah,
Michael Lorenzen.
Chichi
It's
Gonzalez
cute.
is still there.
Yeah, that's a ugly team.
Mm.
All right. So as for the playoffs, now that we're done with
Oh.
the Rockies,
Oh,
Yes.
I thought we had more to talk about with the Rockies.
no, I think we're okay. I think that's over. Playoffs. My playoffs go as follows.
Tell me.
Dodgers 1, Cubs 2, Phillies 3, Brewers 4, Mets 5, and tied for 6th between the Braves and the Giants.
So who gets your last spot?
Well, they have the same amount of wins. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I would
who has
obviously
the
say
most
the
division
Giants.
wins?
I have no idea.
Oh, the Giants. Okay.
It depends on how the tiebreakers work out.
I think they need to do the 163 game.
Then
I think they got to bring that back. When
Yeah.
Tony Walters hit was that game 163
Good.
or in the wild card?
Logan Webb. Actually, no, they wouldn't pitch Logan Webb. They'd save him for the wild card.
No, you wouldn't.
Robbie Ray. Yeah, Robbie Ray
No.
Robbie Ray versus Strider or Schwellenbach, one of the two. And then
For sale.
no, they're saving him for the wild card too.
You don't save your guy. You pitch your best guy.
No, they're gonna
Yeah,
save him.
Mason, you know about this.
Oh my God, I hate that so much.
All right,
But that was you. That's what we did with you and Max Rosen
please
back in the
next.
day.
Right,
Yeah.
but then I
All right.
turned. Yeah, never mind. Okay, next. I'll go next. I have the Dodgers as my 1 seed.
Yep.
Milwaukee Brewers as my 2 seed. No, excuse me. The Atlanta Braves is my 2 seed. Milwaukee Brewers is my 3 seed.
Mm.
Then I have the Cubs and the Mets tied at the 4 and 5, the first 2 wild card spots. Excuse me, I'm wrong again. I
4.
can't read.
Oh, excuse you.
I had them at 5 and 6, and I have the Padres at my 4 seed
Ooh.
with 90 wins. Then the Cubs and the Mets to round it out. So I have 2 teams from each division
Nice.
making the playoffs.
Do you want to hear mine or no?
Yeah, I mean,
No, we can.
I
Are you
guess.
watching the game? Are you too busy?
Yeah.
You gotta go up.
No,
You gotta
I
go
was-
Are you
upstairs. No,
gonna,
you have to go
walk
upstairs.
out of the room again for the 16th
You have to go
time or
upstairs.
no?
Well, the first time was because I wanted to drink. Okay, I wanted to get myself an iced tea. The second time, I had to get my charger for the laptop.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in a new setup. This is
The
unbelievable.
the home office.
That's
The
okay.
home office as opposed to what I'm used to back
Right.
at Marist U.
Right.
So we're a little bit out of sorts. I apologize for my unprofessionalism. Just in case if anyone was worried.
Okay, because
I
I
did
saw there were a lot of comments in the comment section that said, "Where'd Pat go?"
I was seeing that. Are we live streaming?
We should do that. Well, now, Pat, tell us, please.
Oh, you want it or no?
Yeah. No, please.
Gotta go
Please
get a
hurry.
drink or no?
Hurry.
Dodgers 100 wins, 1 seed. Cubs, Braves 95 and 90. Your wild card teams, Padres 90 wins, and then you have the Brewers and the Mets at 89, and the Phillies lose out with 89 wins.
Yeah.
So
That's
the
good.
Phillies aren't in it based off of tie-breaking situations.
Jeez,
'Cause
89 wins is your final spot.
is that a
It's
lot or a
happened.
little?
No,
That's
that
a lot.
happens. That happened last year in the AL.
I
Yeah.
know, but I mean, we'll see.
My theory is that you're going to have a lot of top and a lot of bottom. There's not going to be a lot of middle this year.
so
And
much
you-
top
you
and
heard of
bottom.
it.
So much.
A lot of top and bottom. There's not a lot of meat.
No. James
I wonder
Loney.
what Dan Albeck thinks. Sorry.
James Loney. Good player, James Loney.
Andy Chavez.
Oh.
I said him before. I'm going to go Tony Walters.
Nice. I like it. What an episode. Wow. Oh, now that these guys are on spring break, I don't know how often we're going to get a hold of them, but
Spring break.
we will see you in the next episode. Thank you all for tuning in.